What is up, guys? Welcome to my first Zeus mission in a while. I'm doing this for a multitude of reasons. Um, one, because I haven't Zeus in a while, and two, because I told not the task force commander for this mission, but the platoon leader for this mission that I was going to Zeus for him this week. So this week they are going to be the training focus is on MOUT, and I don't know how long it's going to take them to do their briefing. And they're going to be briefing over here once everyone starts getting loaded in and readied up. But their mission for MOUT tonight is the biggest town on the Roche map, which is called Roche. So you've got the town here, then you've got these industrial complexes here. So I have to make sure that this town is ready for assault by a conventional military force. So there are some pre-placed positions. The big one being the CNC up here at this compound. That is the primary enemy base. And then there's another one somewhere else, but I'm not sure where. I'm sure I'll find it as we go. But there's a lot of big buildings to clear out here, MOUT-wise, just even in this initial small area. That's not even touching on the town, which is a kilometer by about, we'll say roughly a kilometer by a kilometer if we took all that and put it in the middle of the grid square here. And then on top of all the MOUT, I'm going to be doing roadblocks 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It looks like. And then, like I said, I need to figure out, I'm definitely going to do a little airfield here with some helicopters. There's a pre-placed AAA position right here. There's a pre-placed mortar position, and I don't know where that is. I'm sure I'll find it as we go. It's in my guide. Mortar position 173716. 173716. It's not a bad spot, but I don't know if it's going to clear those trees if it has to fire. Should probably be over here, but alright. Let me go ahead and start putting units down so I don't lose track. We're fighting Russia. I can never remember which of these factions has everything. Infantry. Put a team down here. I don't need to put a team down there. Let's do single. Russia, static, turrets. Do they not have their own freaking mortar? Not a mortar, 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 not a mortar. They don't have their own mortar. Alright. Who has a mortar? I don't want to use the vanilla mortar, but if I can't find who has a freaking mortar here, I will. Alright, well, I don't want to waste time on this, so we'll use vanilla mortars. This is an AGS-17. How does that differ from an AGS-30? Don't know. CSAT, turrets, no crew, mortar. What about Pacific? Is that just a solid color? Turrets? Nope, apparently not. All right. All right, great start. So what do I want to put here? The question is that going to be able to fire over? Nope. So it's going to be a free kill, basically. Does it have a good view of the sky from this position? Good-ish. I could prop it up, or I could, well, don't worry about that. Set it to no fuel. Give it a fire team. Well, I won't do that yet. Was that the wrong faction? Not that it matters. Oh, it's under artillery. Stop it.
Готов. Готов. Жду.
All right. Some roadblocks in the middle here.
Готов.
We're back. Let's give them something to make them shoot themselves here. What's the most likely avenue of approach? Either east or west.
Готов. Жду.
Alright, that's a good start. Roadblocks. I need to make one roadblock, and then I have to duplicate it for every main road coming in. And they're already marking up the map. So that means there's already people in, and it's 5 minutes early. Right, there are multi-layered defensive positions, but always roadblocks. So I do the simple vanilla army roadblock. And then take away... Actually, you know what? Let's do this a little bit differently. I'll do this here, and then just the sandbag placement on the other side to cut down on the object number count. So it'll only be 2 objects. So the bigger bunker and then the smaller sandbag bunker. I really wish you could make the background of this thing darker so you could actually see the name of the shit that you're looking at. There we go. Sandbag bunker. Sandbag. It's not a barricade. Oh, that thing. Bunker, small, green. Go with small, not green. Is there a small? Oh, that doesn't give me a spot to put a vehicle, though. That's fine. I guess it sort of does.
Check out.
Nope. Nope. It's the armored. Oh, was I on the wrong? Yep, there we go.
Жду распоряжений. Готов действовать. Жду.
What's the difference? Oh, that one has a guy sticking out the top, and that one has a dual gun and launcher. We'll put the grenade launchers, let's see, at the main roads. So where's this one at? This one's down here, so I'll do... Okay, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 of the grenade launcher gases for the 4 main roads that go in. And then for the other ones, I just won't do bunkers for those roads. So let's copy. Paste. Where would the best spot for this be? Maybe right here. No, that's a pretty good line of sight blocking thing. Paste.
Жду приказа.
This is for right now, yes. No fuel for now. No fuel for now. And that was the main road going in. Let's get the main road coming from the other side. Yeah, there's even a perfect spot right there for a bunker.
Готов.
So paste.
Captain Drumheller.
Yep.
I'm standing right underneath you, ready to assist, whatever you need.
if you want to start filling up that main base at the biogas plant, you can do that. I'm making roadblocks now and setting up all the armor that I want. So just garrison it with, you know, I don't know how many guys. Just use discretion.
Roger.
And put a couple of vehicles down so it looks like it's actually being used.
Hey, firm, I don't know.
I don't understand why we're fighting a conventional military but using crappy roadblocks. They're using crappy roadblocks. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, and we'll do the 4th roadblock right here.
Жду приказа.
I guess we could do it all on one side because they'll all be able to shoot over each other, right? Alright, let's start getting guys down in here.
Жду приказа.
Now if I put them in the building, are they going to walk out? Yes, so that's not going to work. So let's copy.
Готов.
Paste.
Жду.
Paste.
Жду.
Paste. Then garrison. Which garrison are we supposed to use?
How do you mean?
The Ace garrison or the Zeus or the fucking which other garrison?
We've been
is it?
using the Ace garrison under the garrison instant under AI behavior.
Okay, so not the Ace garrison.
Oh, sorry, apologies. Yeah, not the Ace garrison.
Garrison instant. Within like 20 feet. Inside only. Yes. Fill evenly. Yes. So do that again. Yeah. Okay. Really? There's no garrison position in those buildings? There we go. So now they're set to garrison and I can move them around and they won't move. Also need to make sure they are all set to standing. Kneeling. Alright, so that's garrisoned. This guy might shoot over the back of that through that sandbag, which is always a huge pain in the ass. And this thing is going to be a serious threat. Alright, so let's do that. Several more times. Garrison. So you can't garrison. So that's why we've never been seeing guys in these buildings, because you can't garrison them. last one. Nope, that's all 4 of them. All right. So we've got our AA. Let's check the Zeus guide. What else is there supposed to be? Road barricades, AA emplacement, built up construction site. Which one is that? 182725. It said this was going to be built up, but I don't see anything. 182725. Not see anything there. The best thing you can do is just put down huge groups and tell them to garrison, and then just move them around. Put them wherever you want them.
Copy.
So put down like a whole squad and tell them to garrison within like 100 meters, and then do that like 4 or 5 times, and then move them around. Those are some serious bunkers.
Right now I got the 2 and a bit squads on the northeast corner, and I took the feel out of the gases so they don't move around, and the driver. I don't see why I'd be sitting there.
Right.
I'm just moving over some leftovers.
Who else is going to be assisting tonight?
Bollinger's supposed to be here, but
I
I haven't
hate
seen
that
him. He wasn't
guy.
at platoon training. So I think he might just be me and you, unless we can rep someone else up.
I'm right behind you, Captain.
Oh, no.
No!
I don't take it back. I still hate you.
Okay, then.
If you want to go through the town and start making random little pockets of guys, just make sure to try and put some flavor in there. Like if there's a team or a squad garrisoning an area, make sure they have a vehicle or something parked outside. Or you can go through and put some civilians in the town.
Will do.
I'll be right back. That looks like sandbags. It's saying in the guide that this area should be built up, but it looks like it has sandbags already planted. Yeah. Oh, no. Those are not sandbags. All right. All right, let's man all these little things.
Жду приказа. Жду распоряжений.
Let's do squad.
Готов.
Garrison. Where's the squad leader? Can you even fire over that? There you go. He might be able to fire over that. So let's put this in the middle, since it's taller than the people. I don't know why the garrison building is having them stand in the middle of the street. That's interesting. How many guys is a squad? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 12 guys. Come on. Is that squad? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's weird.
Жду.
Let's do it again. Where's the squad leader?
Вижу цель. Солдат. Направление 50 метры. Прием. Четвертый. Убит.
They have a marksman in the squad. I don't think we need that many dudes in this house. I mean, he can't see out there. He can sort of see way the fuck over there. Let's move him back a little bit so he doesn't. There we go. Try to get these guys in some more unconventional places that they're not usually at. Do these doors open? Ooh. Can you not open doors when you have an AI under control? Or do the doors in the schoolhouses just not open properly?
Замечен противник. Солдат. Северо-восток. 50 метры. Прием.
It's been 31 minutes already? I have barely gotten anything done. Alright, is he gonna stay there? Kneel down. Look that way. Guy on the stairs, this guy where standing in the hall. It's fine. There's plenty of guys in that building. A couple in this building. Where's this one at? Go over there instead. So someone clearing this building will have to go in and see him. Alright. So that's good built up spot. We need to build up this square. Someone's hot micing. Section. Squad. Nope.
Жду приказа.
So in this building and then at the road.
Готов действовать.
Here's the building instance. Which one is that? This guy. Garrison building instance. Alright. Maybe he can shoot over it if he's here. Yeah, if he's there and has weapons up, he should be able to shoot over that. Assuming he doesn't get plowed from another direction to begin with. Oh, there's a machine gunner. I'll put you at this window instead. What other building has decent eyes there? None really. Just washing his hands, man. They gotta come up in there and shoot a guy trying to be hygienic. Thanks, Bad Wolf. For 7 months of resubs. Why would you do that to yourself? Alright, let's put some guys in some corners. Make sure these guys are checking the corners. Oh, that's the marksman. Hey, you guys know I can't see shit from up here, right? Alright, that's taken care of. Patrols in this town are going to be a nightmare because of all those. I usually have patrols go up and down roads, but we got all those roadblocks in the roads. So we'll see. How much stuff do we have down so far? Zeus, add remove, add radius, all objects in mission. Well, yeah, all objects in mission. I need all of them. Just units, though. There we go.
Can you guys still hear me?
Jesus. Yeah.
I've
Do you intentionally have those 6 guys standing in a circle in that one room in the tower?
yeah, I thought I gave them some leadership, but the building that they parked next to was fucking. Yeah, I couldn't get them to garrison the towers though, so I sort of cut into the group.
You just all you have to do is garrison any building and then drag them to where you want them, and they'll stay garrison mode.
Okay, I just gotta fix this patrol up, but what do you think of that biome area? I haven't done the little construction site yet.
There's not enough guys in the barracks buildings, and there's probably too many guys in that one tower.
Occasionally, when you're dragging the guys around, it will break the garrison for that group. You just have to re-garrison them.
Okay.
I guess just put, God, it seems like a lot of guys, but put down 2 more squads and then just garrison them throughout the barracks buildings
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
and the office building.
How much to do that, but I'm gonna do that.
Squad is only 7 guys, so there's really only a little over 1 squad. Is there church here?
Have we done the global skill yet?
No, that's not a thing that should have to be done. That's
Apparently, that's what we've been doing. We've been putting it down.
that's set by the server. It shouldn't have to be overridden by the mission as well.
Жду приказа. Готов действовать. Жду.
I need a second chance at life in here. I put them in some sort of animation, but by the time anyone in the unit gets here to see them, it's gonna have been like 45 minutes of firefight. So let's put some guys around here. It's too many emotes. You need to do less emotes.
Жду.
Alright. Then garrison. Achilles. Alright, let's do another squad here.
Готов действовать.
Alright, that's that done. I can't be sure, you would definitely know whether the template's got that set or not, but if the guys have been pressing the global skill thing, it gets me concerned.
Well, don't do it. And if it is,
I haven't
we'll
touched
find
it.
out.
So,
From what Top's always said, the server AI skill is set purposely lower than we need to, just in case anyone ever forgets to set it.
oh.
That's just what I've been told. Owens, that triple
Yes.
set of concrete bunkers that are looking north out of that complex.
Yeah, so.
Got like 4 guys in the right one,
Жду.
like 6 guys in the left one, and then nothing in the middle.
Well, that middle bunker's sort of fucking got no line of sight. I just figured they might not occupy it.
No worries, just wanted you to be aware.
So, it's good for them to not expect contact in every bunker as well.
No one's ever opened this fucking thing. I don't know why sensitivity's going nuts.
Captain, do we want to fortify the construction site?
I mean, that's what the guide said. Just do like a much smaller force there. Like no actual,
Roger.
no things, just a few vehicles and I guess a couple squads.
Yeah, I'll go for like 2 squads.
Жду.
Did anyone
I don't
place
know if this
these
thing's
4
gonna fucking
trucks
fit in here.
in the bay?
What?
Пятый. Бронемашина. На место водителя.
Thanks. Also, I hate Zeusing. Alright, that's good. They got guys there, guys in there.
I absolutely
couple
hate
in there.
placing vehicles inside of like garages and warehouses and stuff.
Place them outside and drag them in.
I know, but I'm always fucking worried that when I'm dragging it in, something's gonna happen. It's gonna fucking blow up the goddamn building.
Oh, the other thing you could do is put them outside.
Disable simulation for a minute.
Just manually drive them in.
Oh, that too, yeah.
That's what I just did. For that exact reason. Are you working on garrisoning those buildings around the mortar pit?
I am not. I am placing vehicles pretty well all over the place for ambiance and such. Flavor, I think, as you put it.
We'll do a couple of squads around here then. Maybe That big ass thing is there already, so. Let's not forget to actually use the mortars tonight when they're usable, like I always do.
If
Готов действовать.
There. Squad
Готов.
there. Oh, that one actually did some semi-even garrisoning.
the construction site's looking half decent.
Жду приказа.
Well, the ground is getting a bit low on frames.
The what?
How's your performance?
I didn't
on
hear
the
what you
server?
said. What did you say? The what is getting low on frames?
Oh, when you come out at the Zeus operator and run around,
Alright, then
it's a bit low.
stop putting shit down. I guess delete like half the vehicles that you put down.
Okay.
I think I've literally put 8 objects down outside of men and vehicles.
You can leave those ones near the construction site. I think that looks. I put the 2 guys on duty. They pulled field duty.
Bunch of the fucking oil site,
I knew there was
whatever
one.
this thing is, get rid of.
Depending on which, well, we already know which direction they're coming from, so we'll just start filling the town with enemies as they push through, as we need to. So be ready to like garrison squad in an area that they're, getting close to.
Oh, I see they marked it on the map. Okay. Wow. They're gonna run right into that biogas
Yep.
plant.
That's
Fuck
what I
yeah.
saw. That's because I saw their op order first, and then I went and looked at the Zeus scout. I was like, oh, that'll be interesting.
I figured that either come for that north section first or come in from the west.
All right, I'm gonna put, I guess, 2 patrolling squads down, and that's it. I'm not gonna put anything else down, and we might even have to delete some stuff.
Roger. Do we have any AA pieces out there? Or
One.
Stinger guys?
No stinger guards. You can put a couple of stingers on roofs, like literally
Жду.
2.
There's an empty BTR-80A in the refinery.
Yeah, the construction site here.
Так точно.
Yeah, this looks good near these bricks.
Yeah, there's a lot of built up points already in the town, so we can just add as they start pushing through. Are we able to actually talk to each other when we're controlling dudes on Zeus now, or is that still not a thing?
Yeah,
You
on
have to use the
on the
radio.
radio.
3-2 long range.
30.2, you mean?
No, 3-2.
They can obviously hear us, but if you go to whisper, it's pretty fine.
Жду. Ясно, приступаем.
Alright, I guess that's pretty good for the beginning. Pretty sure that net's supposed to be 30.2. I don't know when it got switched to 3.2, but for us to talk to each other is 32, is that what you're saying?
Correct.
Pretty sure that's supposed to be 30.2, but okay.
That's right. It's got the point 2 on our SOP,
But we don't
Yes,
follow
we
SOP.
do.
Okay.
the dot and the 0 just sort of merged away and ended up with the 3-2.
If you need to delete stuff, start going into those groups that I have garrisoned around all those strong points. And just deleting the whole squad worth of guys at once, and then as they get close, we'll put them back down and try to re-garrison.
Roger.
My roommate just got home. I can hear him yelling at my dog. Like, Argos! Ah! Fucking idiot.
Should we pop down to the library?
Probably. Yeah, okay, so the only thing that I put down outside of what's already down was those 4 roadblocks, and each of those roadblocks has 2 buildings, a bunker tower and a bunker. So, as far as objects, there's literally 8 objects down. But since we know they're going to be pushing through the town,
I'll see you
sort of
tomorrow.
from here down this way, as they, once they clear this out, we can delete all the dead bodies here, and then, that'll free up like 40 or 50 things to push somewhere else. Those guys standing in the circle don't make sense from perspective of they're not going to remain standing in that circle once people start shooting. Maybe they were talking to each other. You might have done that on purpose.
Captain Condition Biome area.
I'm looking at it now.
It's all being built up by S4. I mean, we could probably take some of the objects out of there.
What? What are you talking about?
Okay, that was just the leadership drivers.
Are you watching my stream? What prompted you to say this?
The biome area?
Yep.
Well, I'm looking to clean up the server, but there's only AI, and all the objects are in the north here. It's built by S4, so it's an idea.
Right. Once they push through there, we'll start deleting stuff.
Okay.
I just want to make sure the initial firefight has decent frames.
Yeah, I'm just trying to come up with ideas how to increase performance. That's all I can see besides the AI and objects.
Those frames are fine. Frames are fine for me right now. Other than that hitch is back. Yeah, that fucking hitch. God damn it. Sometimes we have the hitch and sometimes we don't, and I don't know what the fuck is causing it. Other than the UAV. We know the UAV causes it, but there's no UAV down. I wonder if it's the mortars. Because they have a UAV-esque interface. I'm going to delete the mortars and see. Or at least... No, I'm going to delete them. See if the hitch goes away. Nope, it didn't go away. I can still... You can see it even in this menu because every once in a while... You see how it paused for a second? That's what I'm talking about. And it does that everywhere.
Жду приказа. Жду распоряжений.
Frames look fine for me.
Are we clear to lock
Hey, Verm.
Roger.
Line up in front of me.
Hey, you found me.
1-4, there's 1-3.
Say again?
You alright? You say it's okay to board
1-4, 1-3,
mid?
we'll take
Did you not ask him?
right side of the bird if you guys want the
Alright,
left.
cool.
Action.
Yep. Hang tight. Walk it out.
Hey, firm.
You
Lock and load.
Be right back.
you have your mag
Lock
insert.
and load. You're
When were you gonna do that? When
Take
you got
one
shot
of
at?
No, I was
Crash?
told right side.
Get the board.
Boys ready?
Get up.
Okay, earplugs in. Good.
Sound off when you're in.
To let me know when you're in.
I can share.
7-6, go ahead. Copy.
I'll be right back. Ready to rock.
This is 4-7.
7, send it.
4's loaded, ready to go.
Solid copy, 4.
4 out.
Good luck, boys.
Yeah, Owens, I totally forgot about platoon training today.
Oops, I already had full solo.
Seven, this is 1 on 3-1.
7, send it.
7, this is 1. Be advised, Havoc 1 is loaded at this time, over.
Solid copy, 1, break. All elements 3-1, be advised, Thunder is going to lift ahead of us and give us a weasel over top of the LZ and escort us in, so it may be a second before we spool up here, over.
7, this is 1, solid copy on that.
7, this is 4, solid copy on that.
If you put any shoulder, can you hear me, Owens?
Barely, Captain. Hold on.
Can you hear me now?
Affirm.
If you put any shoulder-mounted launchers down, delete them now, and basically make them come back out after they get landed at the LZ, so they're safe-ish. There's still that Shilka down there.
Roger.
But I don't want them getting shot down on the way in. Make it so that
Roger.
they basically go up on the rooftops or whatever after they hear the helicopters come in.
Copy, it's just the 2 on the construction site. I'm gonna put them below and then send them up after.
Yeah. That would like 90% shoot down the insert birds. There's that one. He said there's 2 at the construction site. I don't see another one. Sure, they don't have a UAV down. That would be silly. I don't know if those are the phase lines 1, 2, 3, or if those are their corridors 1, 2. I guess those are phase lines 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's going to be interesting. They're going to try. Are they going to try to push? That doesn't make much sense. Like cordon off the town, secure this area. It's not my plan. Thanks, Dreadnought. I didn't let you out of that crate so you could come here and growl at me. I can't read what that says. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Mr. Davidson. So were you actually going to take the guy with the missile launcher off the rooftop?
I should be going. Roger.
Hello? What the fuck? Can't move my camera? There we go.
There's a dead guy in the bushes. Oh, looks like somebody DC'd. Yeah, we're not leaving him there for any reason. Good.
Oh yeah, that was me. My bad.
Delete all of the unused vehicles at base too, like all the MRAPs and all the ATVs. Well, not all the ATVs. Those are there specifically for people to reinsert.
We might not be able to get rid of the MRAPs. We've had problems with that.
What kind of problems?
Like not being able to get rid of template vehicles.
I thought they did that so like last week. There is an accidentally delete the fucking vehicles convoy while he's cleaning up shit. I mean, they shouldn't.
Cannot delete those?
If, I deleted half of the, or a few of the AT4s, I left 5. I mean, quad bikes.
And yes, correct. We cannot delete any template vehicles, so none of the MRAPs.
I don't see much left at base we can clean up. People left some shit on the ground.
We can clean that shit up.
Yeah, it's gone.
Fuck is my pen?
Get rid of this lamp.
Did we get rid of radio boxes?
Apparently. Even though I didn't tell anyone to. This will be interesting. What's the server? Oh, I guess I'm the...
Can you all hear me like this?
Yep.
Sweet.
7,
Probably
this is
need
1,
to
solid
move.
copy and last, over.
Can someone teleport us over near the AO?
Sure.
I guess up. No, they might push in there. Just somewhere near the AO.
Okay, we are here.
That's risky.
Should catch a stray bullet over here.
They're probably going to clear this out.
Yeah, we can go up to Katzen. They're not going
They might clear that out from LZ over there and then south. I don't know. What does the operator say? Does it say they're going to clear Katzen out?
Nah, don't know. I haven't looked at it. Just on the map here. If they go to Alpha, they should come in via the woods in the east.
Oh, okay. I figured those were two separate. Well, no, that's too far apart. So yeah, Cat Zion should be fine.
Jan and Bollinger.
Yep.
So what do we have down for vehicles? I have 4 GAZs with AGSs. This is a 5th, so there's 5 GAZs with grenade launchers. There's 3 BTRs in the middle of town. 1 with an autocannon. And then 2 without. I think that's it. That's all we have down for vehicle. Oh, we have the Shulka. And then 3 mortars. Oh, I forgot to build my Where's that soccer field? There we go.
Готов.
How's that a fucking cargo?
Жду распоряжений. Жду.
There's a squad leader in here. This is the squad leader.
Enough where it doesn't, so it doesn't see you.
Uh-oh. Where you going, bud? Hey, Gregory, are you hearing this? Sounds like helicopter or helicopters. That is definitely American helicopter. Who has anti-air? Hey! American helicopters over there! Yep, what did I just do? Son of a bitch. I'm on 3-1, I'm not hearing anything on 3-1. Just keep squelching it on 3-1 until Brewer gets pissed off.
Are you running around on the roof of the truck?
Oh yeah. Oh, I can't use my radio from here.
That would be the captain.
I am.
Here, I'll roll.
I definitely heard and saw those helicopters, so...
Bring the AA up.
Yeah, put those launchers on the roof. Hopefully they'll leave low.
Выдвигаемся на позицию.
All elements 3-1, you are clear to begin movement towards the AO, over.
7, this is 1, solid copy on your last.
Alright, where did I see them at?
7 is 4, solid copy on your last.
Bonds, you should grab the other one.
I saw them over here.
Выдвигаюсь на позицию.
Fucking ridiculous ass radios. I didn't see what that said. I'm gonna get to blow some shit up tonight. I don't know about everyone else.
Готов действовать.
Oops. Did I just hear a gunshot? Did I just hear an ND or a gunshot?
Жду.
I did not hear one.
Negative for me.
Выдвигаюсь на позицию.
4, this is 7 on 3-1.
Send for 4.
4, I want you to stay right on the ass of the platoon here, just like you are, over.
Wilco 7.
Roger, 7 out.
Выдвигаюсь на позицию.
Somebody's going for a scout. I like it.
Fucking go where I told you to go. What? There we go, thank you.
Выдвигаюсь на позицию.
I think driver of gas may be drunk.
What
He's
was I
trying
gonna
to
do? I
catch
need to
up to
put
his
earplugs
comrade
in.
buddies hunting the Americans. It's Russian SOP. He must be this drunk to drive gas.
Pretty sure they run on vodka anyway.
American.
Yes.
Dagger. So he was technically sniffing Phil.
Выдвигаюсь на позицию.
That's pretty much where we saw the helicopters at, so
Ясно, приступаем.
just send them over there. Oh, well, this is about to get interesting. Things are about to get interesting.
Somebody getting that tech insert.
All elements 3-1, be advised, air is reporting multiple armor pieces as well as a mortar pit within the town. Break. We are currently working on getting a exact location at this time, over.
7, this is 1. I'm overjoyed to hear
I'm on
this
it.
news, over.
Is that where I wanted them to go? Yeah.
Roger 1, how copy 4?
Solid copy on all 7.
Roger, 7 out.
Guess that thing runs quiet.
Так точно.
Because those things touched down and then I think they left the way they came in, so.
All elements 3-1, be advised, we have a confirmed report of a GAZ at the T intersection of MSR Black and MSR Gold at this time, over.
7, this is 1. GAZ at Black and Gold, over.
That's army colors!
7 is 4, solid copy on all.
Black and gold.
Roger, 7 out.
That's right there. Oh. They're hitting the most reinforced objective first. Frames are dropping. Well, frames are dropping.
What is Specialist Lane's role tonight? Why does he have an android?
No one should have an android.
I have to check through
Except
that
for
list.
us and the task force commander. Alright, I just deleted 5 squads worth of guys further in the town, like basically everyone I had garrisoned.
Okay.
They should have had a BMP at that place. At least a BTR 80 defending it.
What's up with that squad and Gaz that missed hunting the patrol? I'm just gonna leave them there.
Жду распоряжений.
You said there was an empty BTR-80 there? Whatever. I guess we'll send them back. Oh, they haven't even gotten there yet.
Выдвигаюсь на позицию.
I did the shots, yeah, I get it.
Ясно, приступаем. Так точно. Ясно, приступаем.
Which Gaz were they calling up?
The one at the
Say
roadblock
Crossroads.
to the south. Like no
Right,
one's called the ridiculous amount of shit at this primary objective yet. But they're about to find out in like
I'll
5
go
seconds.
and RC one of them sheet gunners in the bunker.
1-7 on 3-1.
7, this is 1 on 3-1, go ahead, over.
1, be advised that GAZ previously reported at the intersection of MSR's Black and Gold is currently moving eastbound down MSR Gold, break. Possibly investigating RLZ,
Hey,
break.
do you see that guy, Ivan?
Make sure we have some good rear security as well as security along the MSR.
7, this is 1, solid copy on your last. We're taking contact at this time from the factory.
Solid copy, 1, get after it.
All of my comrades are dead. I am terrible medic. What's my name swap key? I can't remember. Hello? I hope this is the swap. This guy has no.
One, this is 7 on 3-1.
7, this is 1 on 3-1, go ahead.
1, if you see a good opportunity for a fire mission from 4, make sure you let me know, over.
7, this is 1, solid copy on that. We've got some bunkers up here, trying to push on them. They're dug in pretty good on this side of the factory.
Solid copy, 1, move your guys as you see fit, break. If you cannot push on that position, let me know, or we'll fucking burn them out of there, over.
I've got eyes on an enemy. Stand by to get you bearing direction. Pretty good.
Solid copy, 1, also unfuck your radio at this time. It is all kinds of bumblefuck. Sounds like you got your mic in your mouth, over.
7, this is 1, April.
Roger, 7 out.
Too early to move that BTR? I didn't do that.
What are you doing? Fucking shoot at something.
One, this is 4.
Fuck, let me remote control him.
7, this is 4.
7, this is 1 on 3-1.
1, stand by, 4 seconds left.
B5 7-4 has eyes on mark, B tower and the bunkers. 1 referring to we can start putting up fire missions at your direction.
Solid copy, 4, stand by. 1, send traffic, over.
7, this is 1, trigger at 182726 is where that enemy tower is.
Oh, sorry, comrade. I apologize.
Solid copy on your last 1, break. Interrogative, what's the status of getting this fucking BTR-80 Alpha taken care of, over?
7, this is 1, we've got 1-4 trying to push up on it. You get an angle right now.
advised, every single one of your squads has the capability of taking out a BTR-80 Alpha. Let's get more than one squad trying to get a shot on it.
7, this is 1, solid copy.
Roger, 7 out.
This is having 4 by splash, splash, splash on tower.
7 uniform disregard.
I think that guy I shot was gunner that was trying to take this thing out. What tower are they dropping mortar rounds on?
Didn't really have an RPG target, but I just shot it into the top of the bars.
He's moving on its own now.
One, this is 7 on 3-1.
7, this is 1, go ahead, over.
1, be advised, that BTR is trying to maneuver at this time. We need to hunt that motherfucker down, over.
7, this is 1, I've got all 4 squads looking for it. As soon as they see it, you'll hear it go boom.
Roger, 7 out.
This uniform, be advised, that BTR's south side entrance.
Stop. Stop. Hope no one's looking at it. Oh, they're damn sure bringing the gun around. Never mind.
One, this is 7 on 3-1.
7, this is 1, go ahead, over.
1, be advised, that BTR-80 Alpha is currently pushing to our northern flank. I say again, our northern flank, over.
No, it's not.
Northern flank, copy that.
Roger, 7 out.
Wow, how did you manage to
Seven.
Like, why were they just going across that area without anyone left?
1, nice work on that BTR. Let's continue the fucking element moving at this time, over.
7, this is 1, moving to kill.
Roger, 7 out.
Splendid and they're all
One down.
Do I fire both of them as warning shots? Yeah. I mean, otherwise I could fire one burst and take out the entire task force. What? Why is this not working? I just want to take Zeus control.
1, this is 7 on 3-1.
7, this is 1, go ahead, over.
1, be advised that previous TAZ and squad that pushed out to the east down MSR Gold is currently moving back towards our position from the southeast. Break. They should be just about to that pond to our direct east, over.
7, this is 1. Enemy squad at the pond at this time, A-firm.
Roger, 7 out. Yourself real quick and tell me what's wrong.
The lack of cover.
And spacing. Let's get it unfucked. Look up. 7 out.
Yeah? I mean, if we're paying attention, that's not what I wanted.
1, this is 7 on 3-1.
This is 1, I took a round. Go ahead.
1, what's the status of that gun truck that was out there to the southwest? Or southeast?
They're shooting at us! They have taken the north side of the compound!
One, this is 4.
Damn it.
1, this is 7 on 3-1.
7, this is 1, go ahead.
1, 4 just called you on the radio. You need to get in the habit of answering them, over.
7, this is 1, did not copy 4. Go ahead, 4.
We just got engaged by some of you guys. Can you ask them to please PID?
4, this is 1, solid copy on your last.
Super
Tango Mike 1.
These are all bodies. Should be. To be fair, I've been doing this for over 10 years now.
1, this is 7 on 3-1.
7, this is 1 on 3-1, go ahead.
What's that squad
1,
doing?
it's looking like we're pretty clear here. Break. Let's keep up this momentum and keep sweeping south, over.
7, this is 1, solid got.
What?
Roger, 7 out.
Say again on the radio?
Disregard those.
4, this is 7 on 3-1.
7-4.
The mortar.
4, do you have eyes on these 4 barracks buildings in between the 2 green tall towers? Over.
Be advised, 7, we just moved out of that area checking an OP tower, but yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Roger, I want you to get your tubes set up right in the center of that compound.
Book up.
I don't think they've noticed that they're getting mortars fired at them yet. This is my 4th volley.
I went out.
Better get clear of there quick. You got like 10 seconds.
Seven is 4.
7, send it.
4 set up.
Solid copy, 4, stand by.
4 go stand by.
Where's their medic?
Should I RPG that tower? Or was that too much?
That's fine. That's fine. 1 RPG shouldn't take a tower down. Cleared out though. They're not responding at all or communicating that they're receiving mortar fire, which is really weird. What's going on over here? That's their medic.
I mean, it can take 1 RPG and still be okay.
That's what I just said.
One, this is 7 on 3-1.
7, this is 1, go ahead.
1, I want you to reference the walled compound at grid break 1737114, keypad 5, just west of the intersections of MSR Red and that OSR that joins MSR Red and ASR
My
Purple.
RPG
Over.
skills are 0.
173714. A-firm, eyes on.
Roger, be advised, 4 is currently working up a fire mission that is the position of the mortar pit within the town break. Let's continue the platoon moving south at this time, over.
7, this is 1, solid copy on your last.
Roger, 7 out.
Oh no, what do you got? Why did you move back there? Oh my goodness. What?
One, this is 7 on 3-1.
7, this is 1, go ahead, over.
1, be advised, those RPGs that are getting chucked at us are coming straight out of that compound at RP3 break. We need to get pushed up on that and clear that as quickly as we can, over.
7, this is 1, A-firm. I've got 1 squad right outside of it, waiting for another to catch up. They'll push in together.
Solid copy, 1, I got eyes on that squad, 7 out. Elements 3-1, be advised, fire mission from Havok 4 is outbound.
This is Havok 4, splash, splash, splash.
Those mortar shots were like 100, 200 meters in the wrong direction. Can you not see whatever that is? I don't have my view distance up, and the pilots fly up there with like 10 kilometers of view distance.
4 to 7.
Ouch. That's where I scraped my fucking fingernail off the other day. Trying to wrestle with the dog.
All elements 3-1, be advised, have a forced fire mission against the enemy mortars was 0 over 100, break. Thunder is going to be inbound with a Maverick, over.
7, this is 1, solid copy, Thunder inbound.
Make sure those, am I on the right net? Am I on the right net? Make sure those shoulder-mounted launchers are up on those rooftops.
Hey, firm, there's no targets for them.
Just make sure they're in place on rooftop in case targets become available.
This is 7, be advised, I got an MCI on my position.
Fuck, did I just drop a round on them? I didn't know. Did I? That's what? How? Okay.
Oh yeah, like fucking most of a squad is down.
They're behind, like they're sandwiched in between two concrete bunk barriers. I don't know how that dropped that many guys. I also didn't mean, well, I mean, I didn't, I was aiming with the artillery computer, so I couldn't see.
I say again on 3-1, I have an MCI on my position. I need medical personnel responding fucking immediately inside the compound.
7, this is 1, are you in the RP3 compound, over?
Negative. Inside the previous compound with the tall towers. Stand by for smoke. One, reference green smoke to your north.
7, this is 1A firm, 2 mics on the way.
I don't know what's
Roger, 7 out.
Taking that A-10 so long to shoot. It obviously has a laser on the position. I don't know what happened here. Did one of those mortars hit? No. Maybe when that tower got blown up a few minutes ago, when I was like,
7, this is 1
why
on
did that
3-1.
tower get blown up?
7, send it.
7, this is 1, be advised, just killed 1 times with an Igla. They do have AA in this compound.
Solid copy.
Okay.
1, this is 7 on 3-1.
The fucking squad.
7,
No,
this
that
is
doesn't
1.
make
Go ahead,
sense.
over.
He's not in that
Yeah,
squad.
I just saw
He's
one.
As we do also have a Shilka within close proximity to that mortar pit. Break. Currently standing by for a BDE from Warlord, as they do have a solution. Break. If BDE is low enough, I will clear Warlord to hit that Shilka so we can bring in Thunder on the mortar pit. Over.
7, this is 1. Solid copy on your last.
Did they kill that gunner? Yeah.
Roger, 7 out.
7 is 4.
I guess bring this thing back over to here. If you can.
7, this is 4.
7, send it.
4 is displaced, and we're more than willing to send another fire mission on that mortar pit.
That guy's dead. I don't know
Roger,
what
get
this
your
guy's
tubes
doing.
up and repeat.
We'll call.
Did they still not get that thing? They were looking straight at it. They never hit it.
1, this is 7.
7, this is 1 on 3-1.
1, that's fucking AGS 30 out there engaging. Let's find it and kill it. Over.
7, this is 1. Solid.
Roger, 7 out.
Now that they know the mortar pit is there, and for some reason they hit the Shilka first, maybe they were hitting the Shilka before the mortar pit, but I'm gonna keep hitting them with mortars.
Just have more splash, splash, splash.
They're hitting the same spot again. They're like 200 meters south of the actual mortars. They were given a bad grid, and no one's corrected that yet.
1, this is 7 on 3-1.
7, this is 1 on 3-1.
1, be advised, I seen your MGs light up that fucking GAZ. He's running for his life. Let's keep up the pressure. Over.
7, this is 1. Solid copy.
Roger, 7.
Somebody.
So all the enemies are cleared from the east side of town, so they don't have anyone spotting for that mortar anymore, pretty much. Is that a mortar?
One, this is 7 on 3-1.
7, this is 1. Go ahead.
1, I want that motherfucker and his entire bloodline dead in the next 30 seconds.
7, this is 1. They should be shooting at him at this time, as soon as they can see him.
Roger, 7-0.
You're getting mortars dropped on you.
1, this is 7 on 3-1.
7, this is 1. Go ahead.
1, be advised, Havoc 4's fire mission was effective. Break.
No, that was not Havoc 4.
The personnel manning the mortar tubes are KIA at this time. Break. Thunder will be inbound to finish off the job and destroy the tubes so that they cannot be remanned. Over.
7, this is 1. Copy in your last.
Roger, 7 out.
Wheels on this thing are fucked.
Oh, that's a player, I think. Maybe, maybe not.
They blew up my gas.
He said that that Havoc 4 hit the mortar pit that quote unquote we had, but all of Havoc 4's fire missions were going like 200 meters south. I think the Maverick hit it dead center. I don't think that crater was there last time, was it? That means the Maverick hit it.
For uniform.
I felt like you found a good spot for that GAZ though. I got to shoot right over that garage.
Set up your guns, stand by for fire mission.
Did I repositioned the other one that got run away to the roadblock?
Advise where you're setting up.
Are you in that guy near the roadblock, Bollinger?
We are next to 2 GAZs, keeping a big pile of hay between us and...
4 copies. Correction. Uniform copies.
Or
I think, yeah, this guy's just spazzing out. Like, Captain, that's not you in the GAZ.
1 is 7 on 3-1.
Need to start putting guys in these
7
buildings
one,
while
go
they're
ahead.
trying to push through.
1, be advised, 4 is going to be conducting a fire mission to the south of that previous mortar position break.
And you can't stay in a gas if you're the only one left alive. If I keep knocking you out anyway.
Of previous mortar position
I was able
break.
to just use it, you reckon?
Currently 2 times
AI
stationary Hinds within that field. Over.
They're hips, they're unarmed.
7, this is 1, solid copy on your
They're
last,
not
hitting 2
Hinds.
times
Oh,
stationary
sure.
Hinds in the soccer field.
I'll place
Roger,
you guys
7 out.
sneakily.
First reinforce the buildings around where that GAZ... Well, never mind, I'll do it.
Готов. Готов.
I stopped placing guys since you... Do you want me to hit the garrison on there?
No, I had them manually do the walking garrison.
Oh, nice, nice.
1 is 7 on 3-1.
I ended up putting
Except
down
for these
113.
7, this is 1, go ahead, over.
1, be advised, we have 1 times reinforcement that will be inbound break. Bird will be coming in just east of RP3. Over.
1 times reinforcement coming in just east of RP3, solid copy.
Roger, 7 out.
Жду. Ясно, приступай. Жду распоряжений. Ясно, приступай.
What in the world? Okay, whatever. What the fuck?
7, this is 1 on 3-1.
7, send it.
7, this is 1, down near the map marker that says 1-1, I have 1 times enemy POW.
Solid copy, 1, break. Go ahead and get him pulled back to my current pause within RP3. Break. We'll let him loaded on Phoenix when they come in. Over.
7, this is 1, solid copy.
Just enough defilade that they can't see up.
One, this is 7.
7, this is 1 on 3-1.
1, be advised, we got an AGS out there to the fucking southeast firing, I'm sure you're aware of.
7, this is 1, solid copy, I heard it. Be advised, some sort of issue, can't seem to strip the prisoner.
Roger, is that USC escorting him at this time?
A firm.
Roger, why are you alone?
My battle buddy tripped on a rock.
Roger. One, the 7 on 3-1.
7, this is 1, go ahead.
1, be advised, Thunder's going to be inbound with the GAU on that soccer field to the south of previous mortar position. Over.
To destroy the hinds.
7, this is 1A firm on that.
Roger, 7-0.
Alright, I'm going to start garrisoning the buildings at that next roadblock up around it. The gas station and whatever the fuck that is.
Copy. That first objective they cleared, a lot of those old barracks buildings can be deleted.
7, this
if
is
they're
1
far
on
enough away.
I deleted everything I could. Like, I don't care if they're far enough away, the server FPS is paramount.
Are you unable to delete the barracks buildings? I got them showing up for me. Do you want me to get rid of them?
Yeah. Just a fucking convention back here? Can you even go into this building?
I'll TP it a little bit closer, yeah? Done. We are now closer.
This might have been a good position to go prone. No. No. These guys.
1, this is 7 on 3-1. 1, interrogator, what's the status of that fucking AGS that was firing? Did we get that thing taken out over?
7, 1A firm, 1-3, push on it.
Roger, nice work, keep it up, 7-0.
Reloading.
Hey, there's He's in that building. I'm almost out of mags. He's in the building. You're
This is good.
I got the right side.
On red. 4, this is 7.
left.
Send it.
4, go ahead and push up that fucking compound at your 1 at long farm.
Yeah, copy. We'll secure
Got
it.
one down inside.
Roger, 7-0.
Next left is good.
Back it up.
Are there any OPFOR units I won't spawn? No, not that I can think of.
All elements 3-1, be advised, Phoenix is inbound from the east.
Four copies all.
This is out of line of sight. And this should be out of line of sight. Went straight into that window. I hope there was no one still in that building. If that was me, I probably would have still been in that building.
One, this is 7 on 3-1.
7, this is 1, go ahead.
1, be advised, Phoenix is off safely, break. Reinforcements have been delivered, and EPW is out of the AO, over.
7, this is 1, solid copy. I've got forces pushing into the town, clearing time now. It's gonna be a bit of a slog, we're moving though.
Roger, can you explain to me why 1-4 is currently pushing to my position?
7, this is 1, they were covering that bird and grabbing the guy that was coming out of it so he wouldn't run alone.
Roger, we got him. Go ahead and get 1-4 back in the fight.
7, right firm.
I got a shooter right to our left. Windows. One left. Clear. Right. We got another shooter up here. Are you injured? Nope.
1, this is 7.
Alright, moving with you.
Shoot! 7, this is 1 on 3-1.
1, I'm gonna need a accurate position of 1-3's current position, over.
Contact down.
7, this is 1, I'm standing with them right now. Reference yellow smoke on MSR Gold.
Solid copy 1, no eyes on smoke, break. We'll move down MSR Gold until we reach your position, over.
Alpha, I'm right by 1-2. You're in the red brick building, right?
Hey, let's move this one right here.
Hey, hold up. I'm gonna frag second floor.
Oh, contact!
Jesus! Frag out.
I
killed myself.
Fine.
Okay, we got shooters.
Careful. Going in, going
impact
right.
grenade.
Right.
I threw it. Uh-oh.
1, this is 7.
7, this is 1, go ahead.
1, eyes on yellow smoke along MSR Gold, break. 200 meters out to your east, over.
Bay Garcia poo himself
7,
a
this is
little.
1, solid copy.
Roger, 7 out.
Right to left.
Are there guys in the building trying to shoot through the building?
Look at it. Crack. I'm set. Contact down. I think I'm hit. Hold on.
Alright, good. Stand by.
1, this is 7.
Got friendlies on
That's
the
why we use BMPs.
Go ahead.
BMP with the auto cannon
1,
is
we are
way
at
scarier
the
than an
fucking
MBT.
roadblocks along MSR Gold. Where's your position and reference, over?
7, this is 1, I'm approximately at the 1-2 indicator on the map just south of MSR Gold.
I think it's an A. Is that it? That's an AI. It's an AI. That's not an AI. Yeah, AI don't strafe. Let's get some of this stuff re-garrisoned that I had garrisoned before. What the fuck? I gotta pee so bad. Okay, I did not ungarrison that one. So it should be fine. Get out. Get out. No, seriously.
I'll move this close. Done. And delete some of those
1 to 7 on 3-1.
7, this is 1, go ahead, over.
1, I know you got 1-3 getting ready to push down MSR Blue towards this clump of buildings. Break. I am 100 meters to their direct south at this time, waiting for them to pass us over.
7, this is 1, solid copy. They're pushing down there, you should see them momentarily.
Roger, 7 out.
Oh, someone grabbed his sniper. That's exactly what I was gonna do. You can see that thing fly all the way. You got shot. Timoshenko, are you okay? Timoshenko, I saw blood.
I'm okay.
I do not think you're okay. You need to check yourself. Like I was not inside the building. We need more guys in these buildings. Do not take, don't take any more guys out of buildings. If you want to take someone over, make sure they're either not in a building or just spawn one down behind the building and then take it over.
Copy.
Roger.
7 on 3-1.
7, this is 1, go ahead.
1, be advised, Air is reporting 3 times BTRs within 1-1's AO break. It's going to be inside the triangle at the pretty much intersection of MSR Gold and MSR Red, just west of MSR Red as it cuts northwesterly over.
3 times BTRs at the triangle, Gold and Red. Solid copy.
Roger, 7 out.
What are you spawning? Okay, there we go.
Aviation.
I don't know. What just happened?
This is 7 on 3-1.
7, this is 1, 3-1.
7, reference that large factory-looking building. Looks like it's going to be roughly within 1-2's AO at this time. Over. You know when you got eyes on.
7, this is 1. I do not have eyes. Grid ref.
Stand by, 1, working on that time. One, be advised that position I was calling out is going to be this break. Looks like 1-2 has eyes on the shooters and engaging at this time. I want you to get pushed down here to the southern flank on my position. Break.
Break. This is time for be advised. We are rolling on our time now.
7, solid copy. 1, I need you to dispatch 1-2 on that. They're the closest to 4.
7, this is 1, solid copy.
Something with the guys. Something like that. Trying to move. 1, this is 4. We're on 1-7's position.
I had no idea there were guys over here, by the way.
Sure, is that you?
It's not me. I'm not RCing right now.
Nah, this guy's just doing a lap. Hold on.
4, what's your status?
4 is still good. The BTR is within 200 meters. It's just patrolling around us right now. I think it might be fucking off.
Solid copy, 4. Keep your fucking heads down. We're bringing Warlord in.
Solid copy.
Warlord, fucking rifle.
Clear.
7, all elements on 3-1. Be advised that BGR is smoking. 4, I need you to pull back to your direct southeast, my position. Over.
4 copies all, moving southeast.
Let's make it quick, 4.
23 or 24 inches.
One, this is 7 on 3-1.
7, this is 1 on 3-1.
1, you got a contact report for me to our southeast. I heard 1-3 engaging over there, over.
7, this is 1, standby.
Roger, standing by.
Platoon level contact reports are garbage. That's a rabbit. Oops. Who's this? Oh. Oh, are you following me? Yeah, let's go. Let's kill us some Amerikanskis.
7, this
also
1.
get it more in the ditch, please.
7, send it.
7, this is 1. 1-3 has a couple of sporadic contacts. They're clearing out buildings. Nothing big going on.
Solid copy, 1. Let's keep it up. 7 out.
This is down your left.
Solid copy, 4. Stand by to stand by. Okay.
That fence at?
1, this is 7 on 3-1.
7, this is 1 on 3-1. Go ahead.
1, I think I'm hearing some shots kind of out to the distance to the east and southeast. Can you give me a fucking confirmation on that from 1-3 over?
Where'd that other guy go?
7, this is 1. Northeast tree line. We've got possibly a squad in the northeast tree line from 1-3's position. Over.
Can we clean up some of this stuff in the northeast side of town?
How's about someone pop some smoke? That was the same group of guys, and they were, I don't know. Shit! Ooh, I might have just disconnected someone from the server. Well, they're popping smoke. I heard someone launch a grenade. Nope, generic red smoke. Oh, I completely missed them taking that objective. Oh shit.
1, this is 7 on 3-1.
7, this is 1. Go ahead. Over.
1, be advised, we've got sporadic infantry contact out here to the northeast of 1-3 break. We're gonna bring Warlord in with the 30 mil and tear him up. Over.
7, this is 1. A firm on Warlord.
Roger, 7 out.
Run, motherfucker! See, it's not just me with this. Oh, closer. We're getting closer. It's so beautiful.
One, this is 7 on 3-1.
7, this is 1, go ahead, over.
1, be advised, we still got one shooter left out here to the north-northeast of 1-3. Break.
He's no
He
idea
ran
where
into
he's
cover
shot
from Warlord. You're gonna have to push 1-3 up there and get him fucking on foot, over.
7, this is 1, A firm.
Do these guys, are these guys not
Roger,
playing with
7 out.
surround sound? I hit him dead center of the chest with a 7.62 by 54.
1, this is 7.
7, this is 1, go ahead, over.
1, I'm gonna need you to hold the rest of your platoon. We're getting a little too spread out here. I don't want 1-3 getting left behind, over.
7, this is 1, solid copy. We'll halt for the moment. Over.
Roger, 7 out.
Neat little trick I learned from watching Liru. Well, I think all the rest of my fire team is dead, so now it's just me.
It's gonna be to your northwest. We just took down 2 guys.
Come around, come around, come around.
Go, go, go.
Damn it. I hate the transitional animations in ArmA, because if you get shot and you're continuing to get shot and there's someone right there in front of you, you're not just gonna fall slowly and be like, oh, let me wait to complete this animation before I scrabble out of the fucking way behind the cover that's a foot to my left. Because the only reason that guy died was because that animation took so long.
1, this is 7 on 3-1.
7, this is 1, go ahead, over.
1, be advised, look like this position is cleared out. Let's go ahead and get 1-3, push back to the west, get them online with everybody, and continue movement, over.
7, this is 1, solid copy.
Roger. 4, same goes to you, 7 out. Look up.
Damn it. This guy's seriously all gonna move up that road.
This is 7 on 3-1.
Send to 4.
4, I want you to make sure you're staying online with 1-3. Don't fucking leave them behind.
Copy, we'll hold up and get eyes and push up.
Roger, 7 out.
Ясно, приступаем.
This is 7 on 3-1.
Send for 4.
4, you got eyes on that small barn at your current 1 o'clock. White barn with shitty red coloring over.
Do not fucking attach him to anyone.
Roger, do you have eyes on the GAZ that is on the back side of that fucking barn?
Not reacting.
Say again?
Your southmost roadblock.
That's an 8 from 7, be advised, a 11 right out.
Do something with them.
Roger.
Yeah, solid copy 4. Let's go ahead and stay away from that barn. Daggers tell me that they're seeing demo placed on that GAZ, so steer clear of it.
Solid copy. We're about to push across this bridge here.
Roger.
Control deck, control deck.
Yeah, 1, thanks for the fucking heads up. Glad we didn't fucking push up there yet.
Yeah, I would appreciate a heads up as well.
Alright, let's fucking keep it up. 1-3 is pretty far behind everybody. 1-2 were the ones that placed that demo, so let's get the platoon back online.
Not toying with them, I'm trying to give them an immersive experience. Damn it.
1, this is 7.
7, this is 1, go ahead, over.
1, be advised, we basically have a whole bunch of shit rolling its way up MSR Red, as well as a fuck ton of infantry in between MSR Red and MSR Gold at this time, over.
I don't know why he's sighing, like, do you not want to fight? I don't understand.
One, that infantry movement is going to be on the west side of MSR Red, in between MSR Red and MSR Gold. One, this is 7.
7, this is 1 on 3-1.
1, be advised, Warlord and Rifle on a BMP coming in along MSR Red. Break.
It went like right over the
Also,
top.
I need to know the current position of 1-3 at this time, over.
7, this is 1, 1-3 should have pushed back down south on MSR Red into their land.
It has a fucking smoke launcher.
Pretty sure I'm in the lane. I'm not seeing damn one of them.
Alright, stand by.
Four, this is 7.
Thunder.
4, I want you to hold position here and set up your tubes.
We'll go.
Push to that west end of town and just garrison a bunch of buildings.
Roger.
Try to make sure it's somewhere that they can't see. I'm off comms. Maybe the northwest edge of town. Yeah, there's a factory-ish complex up there. Yeah, where that roadblock is, just south of that northwestern roadblock. Start there. Just try to fill up all the buildings around that, at least 2 or 3 guys each.
1, this is 7 on 3-1.
7, this is 1, go ahead, over.
1, be advised, I found 1-3. They were a little slow getting up here, but they're currently in their lane clearing, over.
7, this is 1, affirm on that.
Roger, make sure you get the rest of the platoon slowed down. These guys are about 200 meters behind 1-2 at this time, over.
7, this is 1, affirm.
Roger, 7-0. This is 7 on 3-1.
7, this is 1, go ahead, over.
1, be advised, those BRDMs that were coming up the west of MSR Red appear to have fucked off at this time. Break. I think you scared them off a little bit. Let's keep up the pressure, 7-0.
Well, we got destroyed by air before it had moved 10 feet. Okay, yeah, let's get this street filled up. Oh, someone's already on it. Holy shit.
All stations that be advised, control det, grid ref 174-71750.
Control det and 5 Sierra, control det, marked on map.
It's not 5 Sierra.
Okay. 1, this is 7 on 3-1.
7, this is 1 on 3-1.
1, what in the fuck did you guys just blow up? That was a lot of secondaries.
7, this is 1, I believe that was, I believe it was a GAZ with, weaponry on it. I'm not sure, though. Stand by.
Volunteer.
Roger.
Some of this stuff up. Do you want to move this closer?
7, this is 1, confirm that was a GAZ.
Solid copy, 7-0.
7, this is 4.
Okay, there we go.
7, send it.
Be advised, 4 lost, 1 time's got tech issues.
Solid copy.
4 out.
Like, that's Tosco, and I know he fucking knows better. Like, make something up other than tech issues. One of our guns is destroyed. Malfunction and no longer usable. I'm sorry, I don't know that he knows better. I like to think that he knows better. Once upon a time, I told a guy, hey, I know you're not that stupid, and that guy ended up being JT Clark, and he was that fucking stupid. So, maybe Tosco is that dumb.
Please, some of this up. See if you can move us closer on the TP. We're about to be ready for that. Yeah.
He was. And more. He was maliciously stupid.
One, this is 7 on 3-1.
7, this is 1, go ahead, over.
1, be advised, we are going to have reinforcements coming in via Phoenix just east of MSR Red here shortly. Over.
They're kind of spread thin, aren't they?
Solid copy.
Roger, 7-0.
They who? The enemies?
Our guys.
No.
There's like a random group of 4 guys in the center, and then there's just big ass gap. Alright, hopefully these GAZs are going to lead him to the northwest. See if we can find something to engage him with.
It's fine, let them find those guys.
All elements 3-1, be advised, Thunder is going to be inbound on a Wild Weasel over the town prior to Phoenix's arrival. Over.
I didn't.
Seven,
You make sure
seven
when you're
is
putting
one
stuff
solid
like
copy.
that down, you're not
So this
just
for solid
doing
copy.
garrisons. Make sure you're putting guys
Roger,
outside
7
the
out.
buildings and moving them back and forth.
Hey, Finn, there's a few guys outside the building.
1, your radio's hot.
They're just not moving.
What is that? Oh.
1, this is 7 on 3-1.
7, this is 1, go ahead.
Don't let those GAZs stop.
1, be advised, you got 2 times GAZs hauling ass eastbound on MSR Gold at this time. Over.
7, this is 1, solid copy.
Oh, turn. Somebody in him? Why isn't he turning?
I'm in the lead one.
Ah, that'll be why. You could turn left and headed up that ASR to that main complex or the back. They're mining. Let's engage the task force. I'm gonna grab everyone.
I don't know why you have that lead one pushing up by itself. No support. Doesn't matter now.
I was hoping the other one was following
1,
me.
this is 7.
7, this is 1, go ahead.
1, interrogative, is that your guys engaging those GAZs at this time? Over.
7, this is 1, I can't see them, but I would be willing to bet that's an A firm.
Solid copy, give me a confirmation on that.
Stand by.
Oh, if only.
One, this is 7.
7, this is 1, A firm, they did engage the GAGs, and they also see a BTR down the road to the west as well.
Solid copy, be advised, hold your infantry short of the edge of town. I say again, do not push outside of town. Air is going to be clear on anything along that MSR that is outside of the city. Over.
7, this is 1, solid
Try to
copy.
reinforce
Limit of advance
that,
the edge of the city.
Southwest as well, because they're pushing on a line, and everyone in the northwest is going to have all those buildings full of guys, and the guys in the southwest are going to shit. But they're getting closer. Just do the buildings on the exterior.
Copy, see that warehouse just on the outside of town? I can put some squads in there and push out and move towards them. Hey, phone.
What is this? Ooh.
Готов действовать.
All elements 3-1, be advised, Phoenix is inbound.
4 copies about. 4 copies off. 7, this is 1, solid copy.
Oh, inbound on. Bring those guys on.
Готов действовать.
Oh, that's that fucking building you can't actually go into.
Bollinger, I need you to separate some of those squads that are still linked on the southwest.
I put those squads down. What?
Oh, I put some squads down. They're just
1, this is 7.
seem to be grouping up.
7, this is 1, 3-1, go ahead, over.
Help
Too
separate
close
them.
together, the auto.
One, be advised, 1-4 is currently on my pause. I'm getting him back to his squad.
Affirm.
Business, why if they're by themselves? Like.
One, you got an updated position.
So you want me to break
on,
into smaller groups? Because it doesn't really actually matter.
If they're garrison.
7, this is 1A firm. They're in the middle,
Correct.
along MSR Gold. They're along the south side of the road on MSR Gold.
Solid copy.
All this aircraft stuff is in my mind. Why I hate Zeusing. Oh, Jesus. Those guys are not garrison. Yeah, that squad, that is gonna be all fucked up. It's like a single platoon sized group. Oh shit.
Get up on line.
7, this is 1 on 3-1.
7, send it.
7, be advised, we are red on 556 at this time. A resupply would be appreciated, over.
Yeah, solid copy. 1, we're working on a time now.
7, this is 1, solid copy out. 7, this is 1 on 3-1.
It is 7, send it.
7, requesting permission to pick up enemy AT at this time.
Granted.
7, this is 1, roger.
That would have been a nasty spot to set up a machine gun or something.
4, the 7 on 3-1.
Stand by.
Stream friendly,
Center 4.
4 and Roger, what's your status on that south? Over.
that entire group got mowed down because they were.
Just took contact with squad. We are west. We're pushing through now.
Solid copy. 4, make sure you hold at the edge of town. Do not push outside of the town. Over.
Solid copy, 7.
Roger, 7 out.
Alright, how was that then? Is it evenly filled to the southwest, northwest? Just a BTR piece to the northwest in that compound.
All stations be advised, control dead near 1-3's position, reference red X on map, 20-0.
Four, make sure you're not in that fucking area.
Welcome.
This guy's frequency is on 110. What a fucking ridiculous coincidence. Why am I only hearing in my right ear?
There's somebody cut A squad out here to the north. The water treatment plant.
20 squads have eyes on that resupply drop.
Not mine.
1 negative. 1-2 had eyes. I think it's
Oh, and I'm a hacker.
Purple and red apron.
That is a guess, not a fact.
Okay, all squads, feel free to send a buddy team back to it. Let's go ahead and grab mags and shoot the squad.
Got this.
Wow, rude.
1-3 will get there as soon as we figure out where the hell we are.
These guys up for that
You're
fucking
ready.
block.
Heads up.
1, this is 7 on 3-1.
7, this is 1, 3, 1, go ahead.
1, I want you to push 1-4 another 100 meters west up alongside the, or just past the gas station up to the next roadblock along MSR Gold break. They're going to be able to do their job much better from up at that position, over.
7, this is 1, solid copy.
Roger, 7 out.
Hey, Bones, are you out?
Negative.
Weird delay every time I take control of something. I can't do it in the first 2 seconds.
We got stairs up here. Take the stairs.
Yeah, copy, pushing.
Cover the stairs on the left.
Copy that staggered.
I'm thinking that BTR could take that ASR south and engage that squad, but
It's fine. They have full comms with each other, they would know.
You still have the brick ones? Roger, that brick single story. Push around the right side.
You have eyes on Dagger? Enemy right side of the building.
Move.
Copy, on you.
Go right.
Copy.
Go.
7, this
Yeah.
is 1, 3, 1.
Stand by.
Nice. Like he went up, he pied around that corner, and then he stepped back, and then he started running. I don't know where the fuck.
Coming out. Probably coming out. Just drop the guy in the second.
One, send your traffic.
7, this is 1. Be advised we have some blue 4 manning GAZ gun turrets at this time. We also had a couple of blue 4 with AK-47s moving to get more 5.56.
Solid copy, 1, break. Be advised there are still multiple buildings along 1-4's northern flank that need to be cleared, over.
7, this is
1, this is 7.
7, this is 1, go ahead.
1, interrogative, status against the squad pushed up here on 1-4's flank.
7, this is 1, stand by, over.
Hello?
Copy.
Dead bodies. In the building! In the building!
Here, go. Flapping fag.
Got it.
Frag out.
I was clicking that trigger. If that RPG had gone out, it would have gone out.
Seven, this is 1 on 3-1.
7, send it.
7, this is 1. Be advised, 1. 2 is on its way to 1-4 at this time. They're within 100 meters, I believe.
Solid copy.
Alright, don't spawn anything else. Just
Roger. Fuck, I was trying to go along with that VCR. Like you did in the first comp out.
One, this is 7.
7, this is 1 on 3-1.
1, I'm hearing a shit ton of explosions to the northwest. Any idea what it is?
7, this is 1. A firm just hit a BTR.
And there's guys in
Solid copy, 7 up.
Oh, will it not let me delete it unless I'm zoomed in far enough to actually see it? Like, there's no point in even trying to send ground reinforcements in, because air assets are just going to destroy them before they can even get here. Not Zeus. soon as they stop and do that slow pan thing, it's like, nope, that's AI.
What's your current pause over?
We're on grid break. 171714. We're at the far western edge of town, holding at ASR purple.
Solid copy.
Wilco.
Yeah, we are
7, this is 1 on 3-1.
1, make sure 1-4 isn't getting fucking trigger happy. They just sent rounds down the road towards friendly fucking position.
7, this is 1-3-1. I will remind them immediately. PID all targets.
Roger. I'm not sure it was 1-4, but it came from their general goddamn area.
The player just might have noticed that as well. They are coming. Comrade.
Alright, push across the road. This section is not clear yet. We got friendlies up there.
This is south side of town. I mean, the town runs out, they cleared shit, but it's just got that squad sitting there.
You need to make sure there's nobody there to help them, because if I double back for fucking 75 yards through all these buildings I just cleared, just to have a guy working on them, I'm gonna be pissed. Copy that.
I'm gonna clear this.
I don't think he's playing in third person. There's no way he wouldn't have seen me.
1, the 7 on 3-1.
7, this is 1, go ahead, over.
Up and over.
1, interrogative, what rifle squad do you got just north of 1-4's pause here?
Saw that red laser.
Behind us!
Yeah, I got it.
Break. Alpha, there's a fucking contact behind us.
Oh, that might have been
Fucking
too far.
Shit, are you good?
He's down. Contact's down, I'm pushing out.
Oh, we're coming back.
1, did you copy my last?
Female?
Right.
7, this is 1. Hey, firm, I called you back. Should either be 1-2 or 1-1 just north
I
of
wanted
their
to
pause.
jump up on that box and shoot an RPG over there.
Solid copy, 1, break. Be advised, while Mike was out there with Dagger, they were engaged by what looked like a barn with a red roof. My guess would be it's the building just north of the line, or the separator between 1-1 and 1-2, that long barn at the intersection there. Over.
7, this is 1. I have absolutely no eyes on what building you're talking about. Over.
Roger, that's going to be the elongated building at 169718, keypad 7, over.
I need someone with me in this yellow Alright, that's about it. There's about a dozen guys.
7, this is 1 everyone.
7, send it.
7, this is 1. For now on, I am numbering all buildings. Over.
Solid copy 1, enjoy the hand crafts.
Better than randomly calling building with red roof.
Roger. Be advised, 5 relayed to me that they did end up clearing the elongated building out.
Solid copy. 7, this is 1 at 3-1. 7, this is 1. We're in heavy contact to the west of the limited advance, just outside the city.
Solid copy 1, break. You can give me a rough estimate on distance between enemy troops and your squads, over.
7, this is 1, solid copy, standby. Seven, this is 1 on 3-1.
7, send it.
7, this is 1. Be advised, apparently they've closed to within 50 meters to push up and kill them ourselves.
Solid copy 1, break. Be advised at this time, air assets are type 3 on anything
300 meters beyond our line.
Make sure you let me know if you see anything out there.
7, this is 1, solid copy. I've got MSR Gold.
That's the last guy using AI!
Solid copy.
He did what he could. He put 2 down. Roger, that's it.
That was a pretty good little firefight there on the last compound.
Yeah, I enjoyed that.
Of course, there was like 30 fucking guys in it.
It's good to watch. I RC'd early in it, but...
And somebody just said Roger Wilco on platoon net.
Roger Wilco over and out.
Channel what? That doesn't fucking help me. What fucking frequency am I on? Jesus.
Havoc 4, uniform 3-1.
Send for Havoc 4.
Set up and prepare for fire mission.
Wilco, stand by.
What are they setting up for a fire mission on?
I don't know.
Havoc 4 standing by.
7, this is 1 on 3-1.
1 standby.
4, fire mission. Reference grid. Reference grid 166715 to grid 166717. Tree line and hill. Round count, your discretion. Fire for effect. Area denial.
Fuck.
Havoc 4 copies on all grids given where 166715, 2 grids 166717, forested area and hill, rounds at our
Like, are they
discretion.
just trying to make Havoc 4 feel better about not having a fire mission?
Read back
Or
correct.
missing their only fire mission? The whole
All elements 3-1. Air assets are inbound west of our current pause. Over.
7, this is 1 solid copy.
Ooh, let's see if they hit one of their own air assets with a mortar. One day they're gonna fix the A10 sound so we can actually fucking hear it shooting again.
They're just dropping a whole lot of money in those wooded areas just in case.
It's area denial.
I don't like it.
1, this is 7 on 3-1.
7, this is 1 on 3-1, go ahead over.
And it's
1,
Brady.
go ahead and send your previous traffic.
What's it doing? Dropping bombs?
7, this is 1, reference map, we have all 4 squads along the western
Are they
limits
actually gonna
advance
send
on
that
the
fire
city,
mission out?
holding in defensive positions at this time. Over.
Just send that tree. There we
Solid
go.
copy.
Finally.
1 standby. In defensive positions. Break. Enjoy the show. Over.
7, this is 1 solid copy.
This is Havoc 4, be advised that is no splash.
4, copy. Good splash and good spread on rounds.
4.
I mean, it was in a straight line. They could have gone back and forth a little bit. They need to spread that shit out a little bit more. Instead of going 1, 2, 3, 4, they 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, we got to hear it for once. You see that bomb going in? Bloop. Bombs. Fuck it. Drop a cluster bomb on that area. Or on this area, who cares? I don't even know what that is. Like, do they have Hellfires or something? Or is he shooting his Mavericks at the ground? I don't know. Let's destroy the shit out of this empty field, though. That's the American way.
One, this is 7 on 3-1.
7, this is 1, go ahead, over.
1, how was the fireworks?
7, this is 1. Spectacular. Looks like we showed them trees a lesson.
Goddamn right. All elements 3-1, be advised we are index, rally south of the fuel station for debrief.
Okay, I figured it out.
I like that fucking
Got a
fence, thank
badass
you.
over here walking.
I'm so light.
Come on, Bo. Even with all that extra weight, you can do it.
My gun blew up.
Oh, you cheated.
Fuck off my fence.
Archer's here.
Get off my fucking Kool-Aid.
My leg's just been fucked up all day.
But I killed me a helicopter, so I'm alright.
Rally.
One free Alpha's all here.
Let me know when you're here.
This is your fence?
One for my sir.
Yes, man.
Alpha's here.
This is my fence.
Field.
Can we share custody?
Copy that.
Yes.
Okay, did your FPS get better as the mission went on?
Affirm.
Affirm.
Havoc 1, this is
One
1.
for you.
Just make sure to state your condition.
Copy out.
Happy.
Oh, yeah.
Cap, yourself or one of the others will have to TP air in here.
We can't just leave him back at base like last task force?
I mean, we could.
Oh, is that what Bowman meant when he said he needed TP for his bunghole? He meant he needed a teleport?
No, he probably just shit himself in the cockpit. Again.
One of you guys needs to teleport the pilots over here. They're not in my
Roger, just
Zeus.
keep pushing south.
Take care of it, Captain.
Except Bowman, leave him back there.
all here.
Understood.
Mikey's here.
Dolan's here.
Wish you could specifically
We all
teleport
here.
people. I'd teleport him up onto the top of that grain silo.
Says 1-1, be advised, still waiting
I'm
on a
waiting
couple,
on
had
two.
a technical issue.
Mike is here. Mike is here.
Bravo, do you see the green smoke?
Here, just getting there now.
Mitchell's here.
Everyone's here for Bravo.
We're all here.
Where's all here?
I didn't really care that much.
Havoc 1, are you all here?
Mikey's here.
Alright.
1-3 is here, over.
I believe
Alright.
1-1 is still in the process.
1-4, are you all here?
Checking it.
I think I made it.
Alright, we're still waiting on a couple there, top.
Alright. I'm going to make something simple for you guys. Okay? When your platoon HQ asks a question to the entire platoon, you squad leaders, simplify it. Go right down the fucking line. 1-1, 1-2, 1-3, 1-4. That simple. Even when he gives you guys orders to move somewhere, and you guys are, you know, confirming that you've received his orders, just go 1-1, 1-2, 1-3, and 1-4. Do that every single time, and it will make your comms a hell of a lot smoother and less hectic. Believe me, it works. Okay, that's something we used to do all the goddamn time. Same with like this situation where, you know, he's asking if all of you guys are here. 1-1. If not everybody's here, then say 1-1's not all here. Then 1-2, then 1-3, and 1-4. All right, you guys tracking?
Full top.
All right, looks like we got pretty much everybody here. First and foremost, yeah, I know it's pretty goddamn late. We're going to try and make this quick, but if any of you guys do need to leave, go ahead and do so. That's fine. Not going to bust anybody's balls on it. So, in terms of the task force as a whole, I don't have really much to bitch about. Obviously, I wasn't really up front most of the time, which was kind of my goal. The only issue I really seen was that situation when 1-3 was down at the southern end of the task force. Ourselves, 1-3 and 4 got left behind a little bit. The other three rifle squads had, or other three squads, I should say, had pushed quite a bit farther west than we did. I really, really don't like seeing that, guys. When we're pushing through a town online like this, we gotta stay online. Had something happen to 1-3, BMP or something like that came in and fucked all of us up, it would have been pretty goddamn difficult for you guys to get back to us. So squad leaders, make sure you're keeping in communication with each other, keeping online with each other as we move through like this. All right? All right. That's pretty much all I got. I'm sure there's going to be shit that you guys will go over in your individual debriefs, but see, Lieutenant Garcia, anything from Havoc 1 tonight?
Nothing for the task force top, thank you.
All right. Sergeant Tosco, anything from Havoc 4? Sergeant Tosco.
Nothing from Havoc 4 top, thank you.
All right. Decent fire missions tonight, especially the one at the end. All right. Deco, LT.
Nothing from my stop, thanks.
All right, thanks for the backup tonight. That gun run, or that cannon shit off to the northeast of 1-3 looked pretty goddamn good. Lieutenant Avery, anything from the 74th?
Nothing for me, First Sergeant.
All right, thank you. Captain, as Aries and as 6, anything from you, sir?
As Aries, did you guys have fun?
Absolutely.
Might want to go
Is
on
that
yelling,
it? Only the first sergeant? He's the only one that had
The rest
fun?
of them didn't hear you because you're not on yelling, sir.
Why not? Alright, let me try this again. Did you guys have fun?
Hell yeah.
How was I not on yelling? I went on yelling like 3 minutes ago. Is anyone from the mission team here?
Yes, Captain.
Alright. We need to try to make it so that our vehicles back at base are deletable. We need to be able to delete that shit as Zeus to recover some frames. Those things are each a lot of fucking polys. And God knows what else.
Copy that, Captain. I'll pass it up.
So, that Havoc 4 fire mission on that enemy mortar pit was being called on a grid. The original grid they were given was the wrong grid and it never got corrected. And they did 3 fire missions all in the same spot in an empty parking lot. And I don't know what actually finally hit one of the mortars and killed one of the gunners. Because I happened to not be looking at them at that specific time. Did that fire mission ever get adjusted to the right grid? Or was it air that hit that mortar pit?
That would have been air, I would assume, that hit it.
Well, you specifically said on the radio that the mortars hit it and all the gunners were dead. Which, I'm pretty sure the mortars didn't hit it. And only one of the gunners was dead.
Captain, first lieutenant, or second lieutenant, sorry. I called out the grid for the mortars. They eventually did a fire mission, and I didn't see any impacts, which then I followed with a small diameter bomb. That's the one I took out the 1 tube. The mark on my Blue 4 tracker is correct. Maybe I said it wrong or it was interpreted wrong.
Okay.
Very
Go ahead.
quickly, was that mark the 1018? I know you don't have your Blue Force anymore. Okay, yep.
Yep, that's it.
Okay, so yeah, what we were told was the position of the mortars is a solid 2.5, 300 meters south of where those mortars were, or 250 to 300 meters south of where those mortars actually were.
It looks like it's almost exactly 200 meters south. I've got both of those positions marked. So you can see the mortars and you can see the parking lot.
Yep.
There was never any correction or anything like that. So the mortars kept hammering you guys until they finally got taken out. So that's something that we need to be cognizant of when doing stuff like that. Following up and doing BDAs. Know your rounds are hitting in the wrong spot. Adjust 200 meters north. Give me a read back on the grid. You know, stuff like that. Next thing. Contact reports at platoon level. We are notoriously fucking shitty at this. I almost never hear contact reports at platoon level. I didn't hear them tonight as Zeus. I almost never hear them when I'm leading a task force. That needs to get unfucked. Whenever someone starts shooting, that shit needs to go up the chain all the way to company. They are in the firefight as well. They have a whole squad normally worth of mortars with them. Or, you know, the squad worth of mortar guys needs to know where the firefight is happening at. That information needs to get spread across company net. Alright, last thing. Actually, I'll go over the last thing at the end of the debrief. Keep going.
Okay. Lieutenant Tell, anything from you tonight?
I was running along with you guys, running on the front lines there with most of you guys most of the night, and overall I actually was pretty pleased with what I saw. I didn't have a hell of a lot to come back and critique with you guys with. My notepad is pretty bare, so that says something. So good job tonight. That's all I got, Top.
All right, was there anybody I missed? I don't think so. All right, any C's or Q's from you guys for the task force level? 5 seconds. All right, shit out of luck. Captain.
All right. So I asked my date to meet me at the gym, but she never showed up. I guess the two of us aren't going to work out. You guys are dismissed.
Wow.
Do we really have to leave on that note?
And I'm out of here.
He'll be here all week, gentlemen. Tip your waitress.